Salamun alaikum all. Today's topic will be about wudu, the correct view from the Quran. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Many Muslims today learn their ablution rituals from others or accept majority of practice. Despite the many variances between schools of thoughts, many of align the ritual cleansing or cleaning to popular practice with not much thought to the Quran and what it says. Often questions are asked, at times apparent contradictions with Islamic secondary sources are seen once, twice, or thrice. There are hadith that says only once or only twice or thrice. What comes as a surprise to many Muslims is that the ablution methods are clear in the Quran. The methods of wudu. 5:6 O you who believed, when you rise for prayer, wash, ghusl, your faces and your hands up to your elbows, and wipe over your heads, and wipe over your feet to the ankles. And if you are in a state of janaba, then purify yourselves. But if you are ill or on a journey, or one of you comes to a place of relieving himself, or you have contacted women and do not find water, then seek clean earth and wipe over your faces and hands with it. Allah does not intend to make it difficult for you, but He intends to purify you and complete His favor upon you, that you may be grateful. The ablution, as said in the Quran, simply carries the following requirements: to wash the face and hands up to the elbows, to wipe over the head, and to wipe over the feet to the ankles. There are no number of ritual washes mentioned in twos or threes. There is no mention of passing water through the nostrils, rinsing the mouth, passing the ears through and around the ears, wiping the back of your neck or head, facing the Qibla, sitting on high ground, or starting the ritual ablution from the right. None of these things are mentioned in the Quran, so they should be left. 443. If you are ill or traveling, or if any of you comes from the toilet or has sexual contact with women, and you could not find water, then wipe over your faces and hands with clean, dry soil. This ayah also addresses the state of impurity and what to do when there is no water, tayammum. It is often asserted by many Muslims that the existing traditional ablution methods with the Quran and the Prophet elaborated and showed additional ways which has been passed on as Sunnah practice. Apart from this being a breach of Ayah 69:44-48, it seems hard to accept that the Prophet of Allah would add anything given to him by his Lord and present them as a part of the religion, deen, when he has instructed to follow strictly the Quran in 7:203 and 10:109, 69:44-48. And if Muhammad had made up about us any sayings, we would certainly seize him by his right hand, and we would certainly then cut off the artery of his heart, nor could any of you withhold him from our wrath. But verily this is the message for the righteous. Even if the messenger had said or introduced anything other than Allah's name, his punishment would have been doubled. Take a look at 17:73-75. And their purpose was to tempt you away from that which was revealed to you, to substitute in our name something different. Behold, they would certainly have made you their friends, and we had not given you strength. You would nearly have inclined to them a little. We should have made you taste an equal portion of the punishment of this in this life, and an equal portion in death. Moreover, you would have found none to help you against us. Despite the clear and simple steps given by the Quran, many Muslims remain content with blindly following the inherited traditions of their forefathers. 1736, and do not follow that which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing and the sight and the heart of each of those you will be questioned.